We got a lot of ground to cover. Just got back from the thrift store. I got a big pile of stuff that I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut off the tags, get it all ready for its photo shoot. I got a box of consignment in for the Whatnot show tonight. Whatnot will be 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll have new stuff. We'll have used stuff, men's, women's. We'll have new shoes, Waddle clothing, some of your favorite brands, North Face, Patagonia, Lululemon, Tommy Bahama, Rain Spooner, Cool, Disney, Cotopaxi, Smart Wool, crazy stuff. And so we'll open up this box too. We'll add that to the show tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new to Whatnot, by the way, there is a link where you go to chrisatpeak.com, or there's a link right down below. You can sign up. With that link, get yourself $15 credit for free. Let's just jump right into this. So we're going to cover that. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I already unboxed for the show. It's really, really good stuff. You're going to want to check this stuff out. Even if you're not planning to come to the show tonight, I'd love to have you at the show. If you're not planning to come to Whatnot tonight, that's cool. I just want to show you some really good stuff. If you're reselling and learning to resell and looking for new brands, this will help you out with that. It's also just if you're a reseller, you'll see some really awesome stuff and you'll be pretty excited about it. Hey, Flippin' Nurse, how are you? Welcome in, Kim. Kim, I heard you weren't listening. What's going on over there? Hey, Gladys, how are you? So let's just jump in. Let's grab the stuff from the thrift store first, and then we'll move into some consignment unboxing. Then I'll show you some of the stuff that's already on the rack. Let's do it. First piece here is a Woolrich. This is a super heavy Woolrich piece on a modern tag, and it is new without tags. It's still got like a sticker on it down here, and it is like crispy, crisp, fresh. So I'll list this as new without tags, Woolrich. Men's size large. I paid $5 for this today at the thrift store. What is going on in your world? I love to hear about your sales. I love to hear about your finds. What's happening over there? Right, I quit. I know Flippin' Nurse would never quit. You're such a hard worker. You're so committed to the cause. This one's actually like all buttoned up and ready to go, so that's nice. That's nice. Oh, wait. Look at this. The life of a reseller. I didn't notice this in the store. I'm not really sure how. Check out how faded this is in that one spot. It must have been like folded up in this one little spot on a brand new piece. Was sitting and just got sun bleached, like sun faded. Oh man. Well, it's my size. Sounds large. It feels like a big large though, huh? But yeah, look at that. That's sun fading. Well, that happens. I bet you somebody will buy it anyway. I'll price this down at the bottom of the market, sell it for like, I don't know, list it for like $15, take offers. I'll get my money back. I'll make a few dollars in profit. Oh, what a shame. How did I not notice that? The lighting there in the thrift stores. Brutal. Sold two low-dollar items today, but so happy to get them out. Doesn't that feel good, getting rid of some of that old stuff? Nice job on that. Nice job, nice job. All right, let's do this little thing here. What is happening, everybody? See if I can remember how to use all this stuff. Sold a double RL flannel shacket today for $80. Abby, what's up? Nice sale on that. Nice freaking sale. Check out this new plant. This is from our friends Trace and Naomi. Little spider plant hanging out in the office. Put you right here. Good for your health to have some greenery in your workspace, right? Hey, Levicia. Levicia is in the house. What's up? K-Way's first. K-Way is in the house. Y'all, if you're just popping in for a few minutes and can't stay, but you actually want to see all the stuff I get at the thrift store, remember all these lives are available on YouTube and Facebook as a recording. As soon as this is over, you can rewatch it if you want to. And if you are rewatching it right now, if you can drop thrift down below in the chat, thrift, so I can know that you're watching the replay. Little quarter zip piece here from Merrill. They priced this up. I paid $7 for this piece. It's like a nice mid-layer hiking piece. Not a winter piece, although some people would think it's a winter piece. This is a good like spring, summer, fall hiking piece right here. Love selling that brand Merrill. The regular shirts don't do so well, but if you get into more of the stuff that like people wear as gear, it does pretty good. This is a low end buy. This is what I would call an in-season special. I don't really pick these up very often, but I paid $5 for this. It is the right time of year to be selling this piece right here. So it's an Under Armour. I don't pick up a lot of Under Armour, but this one, we got size large on this little heat gear piece. but this is a vented button-up, like fishing, hiking, or trekking shirt. See how it's got the vents right there? So this is like a definite right now. Probably got some sun protectant to it too, maybe. But definitely like a right now, super lightweight, hiking, breathable polyester piece right now. I'll list this for, I'll probably list it for $19 and accept offers on that. I paid $5 at the thrift store. Nice pattern on this, and it's got that like little vented wicking quick dry bit to it. That's a right now piece, an in-season special. Pick these up all the time. This is kind of a middle of the road, not a super modern pattern, but also not that like old stale pattern, somewhere in between. Men's size 16, 34, 35, so that'll measure about a men's size large on this. That's Sanseverna, also called mother-in-law's tongue. Geez, we got plant experts in here. Thank you so much, SJC. Obviously, I know more about shirts than I know about plants. It says it's Sanseviera. It says it's from Brazil, Sanseviera. Look at the vase mug that it's in. I am no plant expert. Thrift, but watching live. Thanks, Trisha. What's up? How are you? These I list for $21. I accept offers. The better patterns and the bigger sizes always sell well for me. I sold a medium that I just shipped out yesterday. Size medium, but a really nice pattern. Brooks Brothers. I try to avoid those like older, just kind of dated patterns. There's just so many of those listed, and the demand for those isn't really high right now. People want the more modern stuff. This one I'd say is pretty good, somewhere in between. Welcome. We'll get into some more stuff here. Next piece is a nice in-season piece too. Vineyard Vines. Paid $5 for this. This is a 95% nylon, 5 polyester. So this is a right now piece. It's vented in the back, all across the shoulders. Got the mesh vents. Whoop. And men's size large. I'll list this piece for like $25, accept offers. Awesome pattern on this. And this is like what people are looking for. This isn't like a basic cotton Vineyard Vines, which won't have the same sell-through rate. This will have a higher sell-through rate. And especially right now. Don't be turned off by long sleeve shirts in the summer too. The benefit of the long sleeve shirts, it keeps the sun off you. So if you're out in the sun, hiking, fishing, or out in the boat fishing, something like that, the long sleeves is nice because it keeps the sun off you. There's an app called Seek where you can use when inventorying that scans plants, animals, and insects and identifies them for you. Doesn't that take all the fun? How to like hiking with a buddy who knows all this stuff? My buddy Ben like knows like any like plant I point at, he'll tell me like what that is and like history about the plant and what it's useful for. He's a smart dude. I used to hike with a girl. What the heck was her name? That she knew even more than Ben. She knew freaking everything. What was her name? I went to her wedding too. Now I feel bad. It was a long time ago. All right, awesome piece right here. This is not your standard everyday Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a corduroy. So nice grab right here. It's also a size 2XL, and it's got the 2 chest pockets with the buttons too. So this is a nice piece right here. Even though it doesn't have the pony on the chest, that's okay in this case because it's corduroy, it's big size, and you got the 2 chest pockets. This will be a quick mover. It's a high sell-through rate item. I'll probably list this for, this feels like a $29 piece. I haven't sold one of these in a little while, but it feels like a $29 piece plus shipping. I paid $5 at the thrift store today. Now for me, it's like real life Pokemon. There you go. Pokemon. This, I don't even know. I'll tell you why I picked it up. So it's a Columbia PFG, and it's got the ECU Pirate, PD the Pirate on the chest. So this is East Carolina University. Kim is a alumna of East Carolina University. This is clear on the other part of the state, out in Greenville, North Carolina. This is like I would say it's probably 5.5 hours from where we are right now. Clear other part of the state. I could get to Tennessee in an hour. I can get to South Carolina in about 30 minutes. I can get to Kentucky in about 2 hours. I can get to Virginia in about an hour. Well, more like an hour 15. But this part of North Carolina, it's like 5.5 hours. So I picked this up because Kim, when I show it to Kim, she'll smile. It'll probably sell for like 16, 17 bucks or something like that. PD the Pirate. All right, we got basic stuff here. After this, I got some like kind of interesting stuff coming up. So Polo by Ralph Lauren, men's medium on this. Pima Soft Touch. I wouldn't pick this up in the off season because it's just a basic smaller size. I paid $5 for it. Right now, this should be a pretty quick seller. I'll probably price it to move. I'll price it at like 19 bucks, accept offers, and get this out the door real quick. This is an in-season special. I don't pick up size medium in these in the off season just because it'll sit around until the spring, or I'll have to accept a really low offer. This is a little bit like more in demand because it's that Pima Soft Touch. Some people are looking for that Pima cotton. Just a little bit of a softer cotton. Might as well fill up the cart. I was at the thrift store anyway. I was going to cash out anyway. Might as well throw some extra money in there. Easy list, and it'll sell pretty quickly this time of year. So this is a fun piece, a little Athleta soft shell with this hood. It's on a modern Athleta tag right there. Just a really nice lightweight, like running, hiking, soft shell. I guess it's more of like a mid-wear. Full zip, couple of pockets, nice piece. Women's small on that one. This hood is nice, like weather resistant hood. Ooh, it snaps off too. That's kind of interesting. I'm not actually sure what this piece is worth. My guess is that this is probably like a $24 piece plus shipping. Paid $5 for it, I think. Yeah, paid $5. Jesse had to remove some debris from the property last night, which included a yard-sized trash bag full of clothing. Had a Polo Ralph Lauren denim jacket. I'm confused. What do you mean debris? What happened? Are you being coy? What had to remove some debris from the property last night? Somebody like dropped a bag of clothing on you? Is that what? I don't know. I'm confused, Trisha Smith. But I'm glad you found cool stuff. Tommy Bahama. This is an island zone. I picked this one up. I usually don't pick up plainish Tommy Bahamas, but I picked this one up because of that like the little English here we got going on the inside of the collar. I think that's pretty cool. Got the logo on the chest. So button up on this, full button. And the reason I picked it up is because of that collar pattern, but also because of, I found two of them. So I can lot these together. They're both size medium. They both have that same design, two different colors. So pretty good odds that the buyer that likes this one will also like this one, eh? That's my theory anyway. So I'll list those together. There's a lot of two. My guess is that this is probably like a $16 shirt market value. But if I list two of them together for 30 bucks, my total buy cost was 10. So the idea would be to flip 10 into 30. I don't know. Maybe I can list them at 35 and still get that same effect. Definitely the right time of year to be picking these up. Debris, trash and other stuff that doesn't belong. They dropped it off in front of Plato's. He was told to remove all the debris, which includes garbage bags left in parking lots and in front of businesses. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Not on your property, on a property. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about like at your house, like someone dropped a bag. Gotcha. Okay. I'm with you. That's cool. Nice grab on those. Here's a Lululemon piece. Lululemon usually goes real fast at the thrift stores here in Asheville, so I don't find it a ton, but probably somebody didn't know that this was Lululemon. You can see the hit right there. Here's a men's tank top. Feels like it's probably a men's largish. Maybe medium-ish. Little Lulu piece. I don't know, probably a $20 piece. 18 maybe. What's happening with everyone else? You got sales rolling in today? You find some cool stuff? You out in the hunt? Here's a brand you probably don't know about. I actually only learned about this maybe 5 or 6 months ago. I got it from a consigner. I had never bought or sold it before. I actually didn't put it on Whatnot because I didn't think a lot of people would know what it was. I sold it for that consignee. I sold it on eBay, and the brand is Perlis. The two shirts that I sold were button front, like button up collared shirts. But this is a polo, like a cotton mesh, just plain polo, and it's got the, what is that on the front? Looks like a scorpion on the front right there. So yeah, is that, or is it a crawfish? I think it's a crawfish. That's the logo right there, Perlis. So the shirts actually sold pretty well for me. The button downs, I think, sold for like $24, $25 a piece plus shipping. I feel like this polo is probably like a $20 a piece. Let me know down below in the chat. Do you know this brand? Perlis? Y or N? Perlis. Do you know this one? Somebody told me that it was a brand that's like based out of New Orleans, I think is what they said, or Louisiana. Let me know. Y or N. Do you know that brand? Sold on $80 Nikon Coolpix. Nice. Never heard of her. And top of the Polo Ralph Lauren jacket, got a handful of Juicy Couture bras, quite a bit of Reebok athletic wear in my size, so I'll be keeping that for my walks. Nice, Trisha Smith. Good grab on those. Another polo shirt. Nothing fancy here. Just a plainer Lacoste. I prefer picking up Lacoste with like the big crocodile on them, or just like a cool spell out or something, but this is just a plain one. They sell. People like these. I actually did sell a big crocodile Lacoste brand new with tags today. I think it sold for $38 plus shipping, and I shipped that out this morning actually. So don't you love that when you sell something and that day, and then you find something when you go out that same day, the same exact thing? Isn't that kind of, seems like that happens a lot to me. I also found some Carhartt jeans today, and while I was at the thrift store, I sold some Carhartt jeans. I love when that happens. Some bread and butter for you, stuff that I pick up all the time. I find it for $5 at my thrift stores all the time. Levi's is a pair of 541s. It's a bigger size 48 by 30. I'll list these for $24 plus shipping and accept offers of $20 or above. This time of year, jeans do slow down for me a good bit. I usually say April comes in like a lion, out like a lamb when it comes to jeans. And so yeah, these Levi's, this is the athletic taper, is the 541. Sell these all the time. Big sizes do better, generally speaking. Sometimes small sizes sell fast, and I have no idea why. You just don't know, but usually bigger is better. Next up is a Peter Millar Summer Comfort, just a staple in my store for years and years. Love finding these. Find them consistently everywhere I've lived and thrifted. Found it a lot in Colorado, found it a lot in Florida, obviously, and I find it a lot here in Asheville, although not as much in Asheville as those other two places. So there we go, Peter Millar Summer Comfort. I'll list this one for $25 this time of year. Nice pattern on this, men's size large. And it does have a country club logo on the chest. Some people won't want it with the country club logo. Some person will. That country club, I think it's called the Cliffs. I do find these a lot in this area. It's in upstate South Carolina. It's actually like a really nice private resort, and I find a lot of golf polos. I find more golf polos in this area with the Cliffs logo than I find with any other golf course logo. It's got a lot of cachet. I think it's called the Cliffs. I'm going to have to Google it now. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. The Cliffs, South Carolina. Yep. The Cliffs Valley is what it's called. The Cliffs Valley, South Carolina. It's in Greenville County. So this is probably about Oh, it's technically in Traveler's Rest. So this is really close to me. That's why I find so many of these. Actually, let's go to the Google Maps on it to get the exact distance here. Yeah, it is in Traveler's Rest. It's probably 45 minutes. $34 door to door to the cliffs. It is just over the South Carolina border. It's probably just like, gosh, it's like a couple miles over the border from North Carolina into South Carolina. In case you were wondering. Here's those Carhartts. I think I got, no, maybe this is the only pair of Carhartts. Big size here, 48 by 30, relaxed fit. Sold a pair today. They were blue jeans. This is like a tan. I'll list these for $24 plus shipping and accept offers of $20 or more. They don't sell as well as they used to, I don't feel like. Here's a brand I don't find in pants all that often. Duluth Trading. I picked these up because they're a big size, 48 by 30. And this is like a carpenter style. Just a little bit more desirable. Show you these. Carpenter. There it is. I graduated from Furman. Student I taught at Travelers Rest High School. No way, yeah. That's 35 minutes from me, Travelers Rest. That's where the Sicilian soap lady lives and has her business, Carol Ann. She makes the coffee soap for us, the Crusette Peak coffee soap, right down there in Travelers Rest. I haven't been down there to thrift in a little bit. There is some decent thrifting in Travelers Rest, by the way. I know you were wondering. This is a staple of my store and has been for years. I think I just sold one of these 2 days ago. I was on live. I shipped one out. Ralph Lauren corduroy blazer. I list these typically for like $48, $49 plus shipping. Usually accept offers of 40 and above. This is a size 40S, which isn't the best size, but these corduroy Ralph Lauren blazers just sell really, really well for me. Even in the spring and summer too, for some reason. I don't know why people buy them in the summer, but they do. All right, a couple of the better finds here. Went to the women's jacket section, which this time of year is usually terrible at my Goodwills. As you've probably heard me lament before, my local Goodwills do not do sales. There's no color tags. There's no sales. They do twice a year, like 50% off jeans. They'll do like once a year, and they'll do like 50% off t-shirts or something, short sleeves or something like that. And it's like once a year, and there's never anything good. Anyway, so what happens is the jackets just sit, all the jackets that are on the jackets rack, they just sit there for months and months and months because nobody buys them this time of year, and they never do sales on that stuff, and they don't destock very often. They only destock racks like once a quarter. So stuff just rots on the rack. So it's useless to go to the jackets racks in the middle of the summer around here because it's all the same stuff that you've been finding there since March. But I found some stuff today, so they must have destocked and restocked some of the jackets recently. So got rid of some of the old inventory. So here's an Ariat, and this is this a goose down? It smells like it needs to go on a hanger outside. It smells like someone's perfume. It's a polyester fill on this one. So this Ariat piece right here, I don't know how much it's worth. My gut tells me that this is probably like a $35 piece. But Ariat, women's size, large, bold pattern. There you have it. I very, very rarely find jackets that are worth picking up at these Goodwills. But today I got some jackets, some vests. So here's a Southern Tide. Men's size large on this. Like a Sherpa fleece. Nice little piece right there. Southern Tide hit on the front. Men's size large on that. Good find there. Feels like an acrylic. Yeah, acrylic and polyester blend. And it's got a little poly lining too. My gut tells me that's probably a $35 piece too. I got some goose down, which is a rare treat. I'm in a mountain town. People scoff up goose down when they see it here. Nothing crazy, Land's End, but I always pick up goose down, Land's End. When I find it, it always sells. This is a women's size small vest. Probably a $25 piece right here. Will I have to wait till the fall for this to sell? Maybe, but sometimes it sells in the middle of the summer too. And then another Land's End. This one is a women's extra large Land's End. Again, goose down puffer vest. This will be an easy $25 piece right here. I paid $4.99 for both of those. All the vests I'm showing you were $4.99. Oh, there's a rip on this one. In a place that I definitely should have noticed a rip. Oh well, it happens. We'll liquidate that, list it for like $16. Somebody won't care. They'll come along and buy it. They'll love the deal on it. Oh well, what a bummer on that. But typically these would be a $25 plus shipping sale right there. Love Land's End goose down. Oh well, don't love holes in them. Hashtag thrift life. Careful out there, y'all. Couple more pieces. Here's a vintage Eddie Bauer. It's the EB Tech. Vintage Eddie Bauer EB Tech. This is also a goose down on this. It's a men's size large. Definitely has a vintage look to it too. Got like kind of a 90s vibe to it. But goose down puffer vest. I don't know. My guess is probably that this is like a $30, maybe $35 piece right here. Little vintage. I always pick up Eddie Bauer goose down just the same as I pick up Land's End goose down. If it's in good condition, and sometimes when it has a hole in it, I pick that stuff up. They're good sellers for me. This I paid $7 for. This might be the most valuable piece of the whole haul. So the theme is goose down. We got an Eddie Bauer goose down right there. Women's size extra large on this. And it's a full length like parka. Like this goes down just about to my knees on this. And let's see. It's a 550 goose down fill. So EB 550 right there. Goose down. This one's super, super lightweight. So this is more of like a higher end Eddie Bauer. So like very, very light goose down, but super, super warm. These things, I'm trying to remember the last time I sold one similar. I mean, if this had a faux fur hood, we could be talking about $90 to $100. My guess is this is probably a $70 piece. Might I have to wait for that for the fall to sell? Maybe. But sometimes they'll sell in the middle of the summer for me too. You just never know. I sell a lot of Duluth clothing. There you go. I'm pretty selective about Duluth. I bought a whole bunch of Duluth. Like I got a lot of it from a consignee a couple of years back, and a lot of it sold, or a lot of it didn't sell. It sat around. So I kind of, I'm kind of selective about Duluth, Robin. But are you that way too, or you just kind of like pick up anything Duluth? I guess it depends on the price you're paying too. I typically pay $5. Hey Chris, what's your process of storing your items? I put them in a, I don't have one in here. I put them in a clear bin inside these clear poly bags. Put them in a clear poly bag, and I put them in a bin. Each bin has a number on it, so that, like, for instance, C2. So I know exactly when the item sells, I put C2 in the SKU field, the custom SKU field on eBay. They have that on Poshmark as well too. And when it sells, I know that item is in C2, so I go grab it. Each bin, it's a 66 quart bin. Each bin fits on average about 30 to 35 pieces in there. Yes, selective. I wear Duluth, so I make sure it's still trending when I see it to stores. Nice, Robin. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. All right, let's have some fun here. I'm going to show you some things that I'm going to sell in tonight's auction. All these items I'm going to show you. I'm going to start at $1 on auction. $1. I'm going to show you some fun stuff. Even if you're not planning on coming to the show tonight, hang out. I think you'll like. We're going to show you some real good like fire items. Do people ever ask you for photos after you already put that item in the clear poly bags? Occasionally, but I don't. I mean, I don't give people extra photos. I give them what they give them. So if somebody says they need extra photos, I'm like, sorry, that's what I got. But it doesn't happen very often. You can comment on lives, but not videos on IG. So let's look at some of this stuff. Barry D is in the house. What's up, Barry D? Husky Mama's in the house. What's up? If I didn't see you walk in, sorry. I'm excited that you're here too. I'm going to show you some. Ooh, I got an order. Thanks to whoever. Somebody ordered some coffee. Who ordered coffee? Oh, Nerdy Dirty Beats. Are you watching right now? Thank you so much for your order, Nerdy Dirty Beats. Are you watching right now? If you are, I'll ship out your order on live, like just the way that we do. Thank you for your coffee purchase. If you're interested in getting yourself some delicious fair trade organic coffee that's roasted fresh every Thursday, there's a link right here, chris@peak.com. Go to chris@peak.com, get you some coffee. I hate the additional photo asker. I don't really get it that often. I take like every shirt has 4 to 5 photos of it. I mean, I don't know what you'd want to see more than the photos I've given you. All right, so some really, really cool stuff coming at you tonight. I'm just going to show you a smattering of items. Smattering, that's a real word, right? A couple of Robert Graham. I think there's like 3 Robert Grahams coming in tonight's show. I'm going to show you this one with the polka dot piece. Nice like little Robert Graham right there. We got 3 total Robert Grahams coming in tonight's show. Everything's going to start at $1. Let's show you some fire. Of course, we'll have some Lululemon in the show. This is right on season, Lululemon. Little tank, little spaghetti strap tank. I got some new with tag stuff, some really cool new with tag smart wool. So this is a merino wool, like around this part right here. There's just like a little bit of like a merino wool lining, like right around your right around the shoulders, but it's a windbreaker jacket. $130 MSRP, merino sport ultralight anorak jacket. So half zip, you got the pockets in the front, and it's vented in the back. So like an awesome like summertime piece right here from Smart Wool, brand new with tags, $130 MSRP. That'll be running tonight, whatnot, starting at $1. More new with tag stuff. We got one for the ladies here. Super, super lightweight vest here. This is called the Winter Warm Insulated Vest. Winter warm? Is that what it means? There's nothing winter warm about this. This is super lightweight. You can almost see through this piece right here. Nice kind of like windbreaker little piece. Probably, yeah, it's flash dry. So like moisture wicking and stuff too. So that's a women's piece, brand new with tags. Got a couple of Lily pieces too. If you like the Lily Pulitzer, look at this one right here. Little quarter zip animal print on that one. We got your Tommy Bahamas. This one's a linen, pink, solid. Love this, great seller. Got some Disney. This is a super lightweight polyfill jacket right here. Nice spring fall jacket. Look at the all over Mickey Mouse. So we got some Disney for you. North Face men's and women's. Here's another Tommy. Check out this Tommy. That's linen. Look at the pattern on that. What? Look at this one. Tommy. This one's silk. What? Tabasco. Look at this though. I don't pick up all Tabasco shirts, but look at this shirt. All over Tabasco, golf clubs, got some vintage vibes to it. Cotton little piece, Tabasco. We got some Peter Millar, Summer Comfort. Got a Big Dogs. Look at that. This is like a rayon. Yeah, 100% rayon, so Hawaiian style Big Dogs. All over print. It's got cocktails, hula girls, pineapples. Some of those pineapples they're not right side up. Really awesome piece right there. Super lightweight Hawaiian piece. More Lily. Here's a linen Lily Pulitzer for you, for the ladies. Solid white Lily. with some nice little like accent pieces, some little color hits of color. Palm tree right there. Very classic summertime piece. Patagonia right there. I've sold 3 items since watching this live. I've sold 1 all day, brother. So you're crushing me. It's been slow today. Patagonia. I shipped out 7 this morning. Pendleton, nice lightweight 100% wool sweater. Call this a spring fall sweater, very lightweight. Cool. Western pearl snaps on that cool right there. There we go. A couple of the best pieces are coming at you. Well, I should say a couple of my favorite pieces are coming at you right now. I'm not going to show you all the Lily, but got some more Lily shorts coming for you too. Got some Lululemon shorts coming too. Look at this rain spooner. Anyone picking up like what's going on in that pattern there? I don't know if you can read it. It says Moon, Papa, Quebec, Mike, Echo, Oscar, Tango, Charlie, Victor, Alpha, Bravo, Yankee, Zulu, Romeo, Whiskey, X-Ray, India, Golf. Anyone picking up what's going on that shirt? Rain Spooner. And that is 60 cotton, 40 polyester, and it buttons down halfway. So half button on that one. Anyone picking up what's going on that pattern? Freaking awesome piece. I got a few Rain Spooners tonight. So if you're into that sort of thing, that one is a crazy pattern, probably an uncommon pattern. And look at this one. What? Just beautiful Rain Spooner job. Some super lightweight Patagonia pieces. This would be an ultra light organic cotton Patagonia. Nice colorway for the summertime. All this stuff is going to be $1 tonight on Whatnot. Auction starting at $1. Hopefully those items don't sell for $1, but there'll be some steals and deals tonight. I'm sure of it. 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're new to Whatnot, if you hadn't signed up yet before, there's a link down below or up above. You'll find the link. Or go to chris@peak.com, which is right there on your screen. You'll find the link for $15 off. For Whatnot, let's do a little unboxing, shall we? Just a bunch of words, right? Right, I guess so. Can you try those shorts on? Yeah, you have quite the mixture. Thank you. It's awesome, awesome stuff. I've been putting off this show for a little while. I haven't done Whatnots. The last one I did was March the 30th. I'm moving my model back to doing one Whatnot a month. As you know, there was a time where I was doing 3 to 5 Whatnots a week for a few weeks there. I'm backed off. I'm going to do one Whatnot a month, and I'm going to get psyched for it. I'm going to really reserve like really awesome items for that show instead of trying to fill up like a whole bunch of smaller shows with items that aren't as cool. I'm just going to save up really good stuff and accept only really, really good stuff from select consigners that I trust. And run one really good show. Whew. And we got some heat coming for you. So all this stuff is going to go in the show to Tommy Bahama. Look at that pattern. 2X on this, 100% silk. Look at that pattern. Just in time for your next vacation. Crazy. Hey, I'll try to make the show. Thanks, Missy Carver. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Afternoon. Pool, currently 94. We're I think we're like 70 degrees here, Nick Smith. It was really cold this morning. I think it was 32 first thing in this morning, and now it's like 70. This is what I call psychotic weather. I love this time of year. You have no idea what to wear when you leave the house. I left the house today wearing a hoodie, and I was cold. And then by the time I got to where I was going, the hoodie was too much. It makes no sense. So here's some Lululemon. Nice print on these. Size 8 on these Lulus. Size 8. And this is a crop legging right there. Those will be in the show. I'll just put this aside for now. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm seeing all this stuff. This is from one of my consignees that I've been working with since September. So they don't preview these items. I don't approve them. They know what goes in the show because they've sold more than 1,000 items with me. We got a pair of loudmouth ladies. I've never seen this before. Loudmouth ladies, US size 4. We're putting this up on Whatnot starting at $1 tonight. Look at this, the all over print. So this is a skort. It's a skort. Isn't that print awesome? It's going to start at $1 tonight. Women's size 4 on that. That is crazy. I've never seen one of these before. I didn't know Loudmouth made women's, but I guess that makes sense. More Tommy Bahama. If you like Tommy, I got you. This one's 100% linen. Woo, that's a cool pattern. You kidding me? There's going to be steals and deals tonight. I've never seen this pattern before on Tommy Bahama. I've sold a lot of Tommy Bahama in my day, and I've never seen that one. Those ladies' short skirts are fire. Have you sold them before, Nick Smith? I've never seen that before. Loudmouth is a crazy brand. I don't find it very often. I found a Loudmouth when I was in Florida 2 weeks ago, and then I found one maybe like 2 weeks before that here in Asheville. That's probably the only 2 Loudmouths I've found all year. Both of them this month. Peter Millar, golf shorts right here. Peter Millar, nice color on these. Those will go up in tonight's show. Little North Face t-shirt, brand new with tags for you. Ooh, long sleeve tee. So there we go, brand new with the tags. Big North Face hit on the back. Yeah, brand new with tags. Not bad. Let's open up one more box, shall we? Put these over here. This is fun. I have not seen anything in this box either. I have no idea what to expect. So you're going to be just as surprised as I'm going to be surprised. I see some new tag stuff. Whew. Robert Graham. Look at the flip cuff on this Robert Graham. This is one of those where the flip cuff is actually, it's all in embroidery. These are more desirable Robert Grahams, and all this around on the inside, that's all embroidered, that pattern here. Really cool piece on that. That's a men's single X on that. Nope, never seen them in ladies. Me neither. I don't find it very often. I hear this is against the rules. Well, we're not on that platform. They got their wish. Brand new with tags, $140 MSRP. This is an all over print. I have to take this out. I was just going to show it to you really quick. I thought it was just one little hit, but this is an all over print. This is crazy. I have to show it to you. Polo Ralph Lauren, all over American flags. I'm picturing you at the barbecue, 4th of July. Memorial Day is coming up. Memorial Day barbecue, rocking this all over American flag Polo Ralph Lauren piece. Get out of town. Get out of town. That'll be going up starting at $1. Brand new with tags, $140 Polo Ralph Lauren piece. Oh my gosh, is this shirt bright. This is like the sun just came out of the box. What in the world? Look at this Tommy Bahama. Feels 100% linen. It is 100% linen. Tommy, look at that. The sun print right here. Flowers, palm trees. Dude, that is crazy. Let's see. Let's put that on one of these. Tonight, what I'm going to do with the show is I'm going to do about half the show preloaded so you can see what items are available and you can request those items. I'm also going to do some random pulls from these items too so that you don't know what's coming next. So a little bit of fun, intrigue, and mystery. And a little bit of, like you can see what you want and you can request it at any point in time. Now, this is a piece I have never seen before. How many times have I said that since I opened this box? Look at that. Robert Graham. It's like a lightweight, casual blazer. Women's size 6. Look at, I'd never seen this before. It's got some, like, I guess you'd call that like a scalloped sleeve too. So it's like a 3/4 sleeve, scalloped with a button right there. What in the world? That is amazing. Look at the colors on that piece right there. Both the Tommies you have are so far amazing. And there's more Tommies. I didn't show you all of the Tommies, but thank you. I appreciate it. Everything's going out the door. Everything's going to be in a box by tonight. and getting shipped out. That is awesome. Holy Toledo. It should be like a husband and wife, or I don't know, wife and wife, whatever, a couple. You should wear these together. Gosh, talk about the patterns coming out of this box right now. These are Peter Millar women's. I don't come across a lot of Peter Millar women's. Peter Millar women's crop chino pants, I guess. Cotton spandex blend. Look at this paisley print. Paisley, kind of florally. What? Wow, this box is hot. This is crazy. What kind of pants do you wear with that? Jeans or khakis or short? I don't know. Whatever pants you want. If you're wearing that blazer, you're already winning. Huge brand right here. If you don't know it, do your Googling before tonight or check your comps. American Giant pair of leggings. Really hot brand right now. Not a common find at all. I don't think I've ever found American Giant out in the wild. We featured them on the Whatnot shows before. It's a great seller. This is a pair of full-length leggings. American Giant, size 14 on these. Awesome. Wow. American Giant is awesome brand right now. Super, super hot. This piece is crazy. Ready for this? Harley Davidson on the tag. All over palm trees and bikes. Rayon poly blend. So nice, like Hawaiian style. Whew. That shirt is crazy. Gusset chop. I don't want to steal your thing, Barry D. Again, if you're interested in any of this stuff, or you just want to come and hang out, and I mean, there'll be some spirited auctions, I'm sure, tonight. Some good battles. Some more Lululemon, size 4, crop leggings. Those will be in tonight's Whatnot. Nice pattern on those. Woo! What in the world? Brand new with tag, Vineyard Vines. The 9-inch breaker short. All over sailboats. Brand new with tags, MSRP $98.50 on these. We got summertime covered. We got wild prints covered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This piece, my word. This is like, it's like color blocking style almost, right? Like you got different panels that have totally different patterns on it. And the whole thing's embossed too. So there's like palm trees embossed on there too. So there's like a pattern on a pattern. There's octopi. How do you say that? Do you say that? Octopi? How do you say that in the plural? I don't want to say certain words on here. I've had enough trouble on these platforms. There's crabs. There's lobsters. I've never seen a shirt like this. This is Tommy Bahama men's size large, and it's got the crab right there on the pocket. I've never seen one like this. Holy crap! That's 100% silk on that one. What? What's up, Steph? Sister Steph's in the house. What? Oh, wow. I'm scared what else is in here. Because now whatever's in the bottom of the box is the stuff that they put in first, which means that they were probably the most excited about coming up. Really awesome pattern on this. Polo Ralph Lauren. Nice, like, summer colors to me on that. Size 2X on that bad Larry. This box never ends. It's a lot of stuff in it. That octopus shirt is awesome. I know. It's crazy. My hubby and I are driving to New Hampshire starting May 2nd. Oh my gosh, it's a long drive. When are you going to get there? Like June 30th? Holy crap, that's a long drive. Good luck. What makes you want to drive from southern Arizona to New Hampshire? That's a crazy drive. Cool men's size, large. Look at this. Super, super like lightweight. It's got a seersucker weave to it. cool. One of my favorite brands. This is my size. I should buy this. That pattern is awesome. That cool hit right there. I should buy that shirt. Yes, she's the one near you, Nick. More Lululemon. Sorry, these are Spanx. Spanx full-length leggings right here with the camo print. It's got to be a bigger show than I thought. We're going to knock it all out in an hour or two. I actually don't know this brand. This doesn't happen too often. I actually don't know this brand. Buff Bunny. Has anyone heard of this? Am I the last one to know on this? Buff Bunny collection. Here's the tag right here, or the logo right there. Anyone know that? I've never heard of that. I've been stumped by my own consignee. Box doesn't end. All right, it does end. Last couple pieces here. This is the only pair of jeans in the show, and they're like jean yoga pants. They're like the Beta brand. Hot brand right now. Y'all already know Beta brand. Am I the only one that doesn't know that one? New to me. Even Surfs doesn't know it. Surfs knows everything. What's up, Surfs? So Beta brand. And then last but not least, or maybe least, I don't know. Another Beta brand. Nice. Other Beta brands. Flat black on these ones. Straight leg. So a couple Beta brands to throw in there at the end. Some of the best Tommy prints I've ever seen in this show. Some crazy lilies. This is going to be fun tonight, y'all. I'm excited. I got to load up the show, though. Anything that you saw in that little unboxing that, I don't know, that you liked or made you smile? That was a crazy unboxing. I mean, we're going to have some crazy stuff in the show. The colors on this rack are, like, out of control. Look at all, like, the prints and colors. That is a summertime warm weather rack right there. New to me. I'm going to have to look that one up. I guess I don't really have to look it up because everything's going on auction. Everything will start at $1. So the market will give what the market wants to give on that one and on all these pieces. So I'd love to have you hang out tonight. I'm not arm wrestling you to try to get you to buy stuff, but come hang out tonight if you want to see some crazy brands, some fun stuff. And I'm sure there's going to be some spirited auctions because there's some really unique, interesting pieces on here that I think people are going to chase for. So you could have some like really fun auctions. We're going to try to push the auction through in an hour and just keep it fast paced. Just show you a whole bunch of fire. We'll bring some energy. We'll have some music going. We'll do a giveaway. Someone will win brand new shoes. You can pick any of the shoes here on this wall. There's some more on this wall over here too. Whatever you want, that'll be a buyer appreciation giveaway tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new to Whatnot, there's a link at chris@peak.com or right down below. Click that link, sign up, get your $15 if you want to. I forgot that I had this like scrolling thing on here. It's kind of annoying. Somebody should have told me to turn that off. Forgot I had that on. I only wear Alpha brand. That's funny. That's funny. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And hope everyone's having a good day. Hope your sales are rolling in. Let's hang out tonight. Whatnot, 8 p.m. The sun's shining. It'll be fun. Bye. I want a slow, entertaining show. My son has baseball practice until 8, so I need you to push the show back to 8:20-ish. Sure, I'll put your favorite pieces at 8:21, brother.